Bosanoff Mortgages, saying that Crystal referred you.
There you are. You heard that live. Bosanoff Mortgages.
Say Crystal referred you.
Say Crystal referred you. Greetings everyone, it's Michael here. Bosanoff Mortgages, Mortgages Made Easy. Coming to you live with your weekly mortgage and interest rate update. And I do have a chart here. Lovely Indira put a chart together because we're not keeping up, are we, with all the changes? No. So we got wind today that Westpac was finishing their 4.99 fixed rate for 3 years, and that was going to be finishing, I think, today or tomorrow. Today was the last day being offered. And like you heard yesterday, ANZ have announced today they're doing 4.99 fixed for 2 years. And we've had a client just tell us now that they've just refixed with Westpac for 4.99 for 2 years. So it's all go at the moment. We don't have anything official yet, but it pays to check your internet banking to see what rate you're being offered, because it looks like they're just busy at the moment working behind the scenes with all the rates. And I expect by this time next week, BNZ, Kiwi Bank, ASB will also have some sort of similar specials as well, so no one loses market share. So this table I was going to share is pretty much redundant now until we get new interest rates. But something that I thought I'd share with, we ran through these numbers with the client today. They've got a $230,000 mortgage that's due to be refixed, and the loan term remaining is 26 years. And we were running through those numbers. They're currently paying about $353 a week, so with 26 years to go. And we had a look that if they took this new 4.99, their repayments would drop to $304. So that's good news. Or if they kept it the same at $353, the mortgage gets repaid off 5 years earlier. So that's really good news for those clients. Now we also did the other numbers, right? What happens if they didn't fix for 2 years at 4.99? What would the repayments look like? So if they just did it for 1 year at 5.29, it's just another $10 a week, from instead of it being $304 for 2 years at 4.99, for 1 year at 5.29, $314. So essentially they're paying another $520 a year for that 1 year rate. So, you know, it's not too bad, because as the Reserve Bank Governor said yesterday, they're expecting to do a few more cuts. When the next review is in April, it sounds like that one's going to be another cut. And the banks have not priced that in yet, because no one knew that was going to happen. And he also said that by the end of the year, the OCR is going to be at that neutral rate of about 3%. So it's currently 3.75. So there's still 0.75 of cuts to go. So if you've got a mortgage that's coming up for refixing, yes, the difference between 1 year and 2 years, depending on the size of your mortgage, might only be about $10 a week. So, you know, it's not really, it's negligible in the scheme of things, I suppose. The 18 months, you're looking at $6 a difference a week. So it's good that you speak to your mortgage advisor, your trusted advisor, to get the right information for you. Ideally, if you can keep the repayments the same, but you've got to speak to your advisor, because you've got to get that specialist advice. I'm just talking generic here, using one example. So, you know, I've got to put all my disclaimers under the sun. So, you know, get that advice and see what the best situation is for you and your lending. We've also had to put some other people on floating because they're selling. So fixing their mortgage, there's no point, because they're selling and buggering off to Australia or wherever they're going. So no point fixing, because we've also seen some other clients that have previously fixed with their loans coming up next year, and we've seen some horrible break costs. What are those break costs we've seen? $10,000, guys. So, and we saw some other ones today. Over 3,000. So you've got to be really careful with when you're fixing your loan, that, you know, you're thinking about your future plans, so you can factor that in. What else has been happening this week? So it's not just been about the OCR. We've had a number of clients get offers accepted on properties. So that's good for our clients. And now we're working with them to get their loans fixed as they come up for settlement. It seems like it's a very good time to buy in Wellington. There's lots of houses, so our clients are spoiled for choice. Sometimes there's too much choice for them, so they don't know what to do. So that's not good because they want to get into their own home and pay their own mortgage rather than the landlord's. So if you've been thinking about getting pre-approved, we'll be more than happy to help you. Say Crystal gave you a call. There she is. Shout out for Crystal. Referral Crystal. Otherwise, give me a call and we'll be more than happy to see what we can do for you to get you pre-approved. We've got Indira's been working hard here all day on the refix desk, and Annie has just been busy with all our applications as well. So it's been a very, very busy day here, and it'll be busy tomorrow. And I'm out of breath. So I'm going to sign off. Good to see you all. We'll be live next week with another mortgage and interest rate update, unless we get a surprise from one of the other banks, and then I'll come on live when I can. In the meantime, ka kite, God bless, and we'll see you all soon.